It is August 21st, and the 85 by 10 is still not fully repeatable. But welcome back to another FIFA 23 content review on the channel. I'm Slater, and before I dive in and open this 85 by 10, which we're going to kick off every video like always with the pack opening, diving into the prices of the 84 by 10, the 85 by 10, which regen today, the new upgrade packs as well. Before I do any of those things, thank you guys for 1,500 subs on the channel. Phenomenal experience for me. This whole year has been amazing. I know 1,500 may not be a big number to some people. There's probably people that get 1,500 subs in like a day, let alone maybe even an hour. But here, for me, awesome achievement. I can't thank everyone of you watching enough, man. It means the world to me. Started the year with 300. That took a year and a half to get 300. Taking us 8 more months to get to 1,500. So 1,200 subs in 8 months for me is like insane. So thank you guys. I'm so excited. Listen, our views are up. Everything is up. And it's the end of FIFA. So I'm so excited for EAFC. Hopefully I can keep making great content review videos for you guys for as long as I can keep making them. And with that being said, let's dive in to today's content. So 85 by 10, 84 by 10 regen today, and we have the new 82 plus player pick. We're going to start off with an 85 by 10er, and I was very worried, man. You can do this now 7 times a day, which is up from 5 times a day previously. I was super worried because the 84 by 30 dropped. It was way overpriced, and I was like, okay, this probably means that they're going to make the 85 by 10 more expensive because they've made a lot of new SBCs that were already out previously more expensive because now you can get higher rated fodder a lot easier, but EA actually kept it at an 88 with a team of the week and a team of the season, which makes them just so easy to grind, right? It's just a phenomenal price point. It's one segment. You can rip the 85 by 10, just throw in an additional player, keep the players you love the most, and just keep it going. By the way, we're going to open a ton of 85 by 10s tonight. I was gone all weekend. My girlfriend was in town, but I'm back tonight. I've got all 85 by 10 saved on this account, a bunch saved up on the other account. I did forget a bronze pack, but that's for a different story. And we're just going to grind the heck out of packs today. Just have a blast. So if you guys have never checked out the channel, SlaterAC on Twitch, would love to see you there. But if you can't make it, no worries. Let's dive into this first 85 by 10er to kick off today's video. Like I said, love the price point. Very easy to rinse. It would honestly take a miracle for you to not get a team of the season back from 85 by 10. So it should be very, very repeatable every single time. Biggest card was definitely Harry Kane, followed by Giroud and Balde. Not the best 85 by 10er, but it's 95s and 93s, which makes every SBC a lot easier. I would just go ahead and just rinse him back in 85 by 10 and just keep cooking from there. Or like, because he's a 95, maybe I put him into Govu or things like that. So it's great. The 84 by 10, once again, has also regened, and in doing so has kept the same price. So once you get done with your 85 by 10s for the day, and you can't do this anymore, you take your least desirable cards, you throw them in the 84 by 10, you just keep rinsing and rinsing. Over time, you'll add a couple high-rated players back to your club over and over, and then you can do SBC segments like Zidane and Govu and all these new SBCs, Del Piero, which is just beautiful. Should be fully repeatable because it's freaking August 21st, dude. Like, what are we doing? But nonetheless, it at least is still the same price. To me, that's the most important thing, but should be fully repeatable. It's just, what are we doing, EA? We're snailing our way into the back end of the year. I don't get it. But nonetheless, 82 plus player pick is now here too. Now, granted, I don't think this is the best value. If I were you, I would make sure every single day that I would prioritize the, hold on, let me go grab this, the FUTTIES crafting upgrade. By the way, make sure you do your daily login upgrade. I think today's day 4, so you get another bonus objective done today as well. So make sure you do that on a daily basis. But here's the 82 plus player pick. Now, granted, 82 plus player pick is a great like rating cap, and it's a 1 of 3. You'll probably have a really good chance of getting a good player. They're fully repeatable over the next 6 days. They are the exact same requirements as the 81 plus player pick we just had. So comparatively to those, they're fantastic value, right? Like, you just get a bunch of players now removed from your potential player pick pack opening, and you get a way better chance at a high rated card. Once again, though, and though it's rare, 5 players and then 6 common golds, at the end of the day, I think if you're trying to just, I think the whole point of today's and right now in FIFA is like just sustaining your grind, right? And to do that, all you should be doing is your bronze and silver upgrades every single day. You should be rinsing those players into the gold upgrade. You should take your gold upgrade cards. I would say like 79 overall and lower, because 80 overalls are really valuable right now for like 80 for doing the 84 by 10s and 88 by 10s, like kind of offsetting the high rated cards you put in. And I'd be just doing these still, no matter what. I think these are the best upgrades in the game. You can get back really a great player, right? You're probably gonna get a better chance at one great player from a player pick than you would an 80 triple upgrade, but you're just trying to sustain your club for as long as possible, right? That's the more fun part of the game right now. For the exact same amount of players, you get 3 players back instead of 1 player from a player pick, which just, once again, sustains all your grind for this entirety of the back end of the year. So 82 plus player pick is cool compared to the 81 plus player pick, but I would still 100% be prioritizing the FUTTIES daily upgrade. In my opinion, that's where I would go there too. Let's go see if there's any new, there is new objective content. FUTTIES Lacroix. Okay. And now even more. I didn't know this was here, dude. Sometimes you lead yourself down the right path. I do want to restart the game because the menus are a mess, and I want to see what this like LaCroix is all about. even more reason to definitely not do the player pick over the FUTTIES crafting upgrade, because now you're going to get additional packs and players back just for doing the FUTTIES crafting upgrade. So even though the player pick, like I said, is fun, I'm not telling you not to do it if you don't want to do it. Like, if you want to do it, man, it's the end of the game. Like, I'm not trying to bully you into doing something you don't want to do. But if you want to sustain your club for as long as possible, get yourself the most amount of fodder back and continue to just enjoy the game, which is right now just opening packs over and over and over and over again. And of course, at the end of the game, not only the menu's frozen, but the game is frozen. You want to do the 80 triple upgrades, because they're just going to get you so much more value long term in the game than you're going to get from anything else in the player picks. Now, hopefully, this game can figure itself out. Okay, we're singing a little bit of data. I want to go see what that FUTTIES crafting upgrade's all about, because the last one we had of those was really nice for Nani. If you remember, Nani gave you like a bunch of packs back. You only do it 35 times. And you got a Nani SBC card, which or objective card, which if you didn't even care about, like, was still 95 rated fodder for you to add to your club. And now we're getting a Lacroix. It looks like is now, granted, I wish it wasn't a center back. There are already so many good center backs. I mean, Lacroix won't be better than Konate, who you got for free, who a lot of people have already gotten for like a week plus in the game. But nonetheless, I do need to pre-order this game still, by the way. I do need to do that, EA. You're not lying, but it's not. I'll do that tonight. Okay, don't push that on me right now. By the way, that is a good news for anybody if you don't know. The 22nd is the final day to pre-order, I believe, where you get a week-long access and all the perks that come with Ultimate Edition. Now, Ultimate Edition is $100, so if you don't want to do that, obviously don't do that. But if you do want those perks stuff, I think tomorrow is the very last day to pre-order the game, so make sure if you do want that, you're getting on that sooner than later. Clearly, EA are pushing that up onto people as well. Let's go here. So if we look, Lacroix is out. If you do it, let's see, all the way down to 35 times, just like the 90 SBC, you'll get 85 by 10, 784 plus, 585 by 5. You know, a lot of great fodder packs alongside the actual stuff itself. So this is great value, man. Just go ahead and do these. You will not regret it one bit. It'll be great for your club and way better than the player pick grind. Trust me on that. The Rivals bonus looks like it's regen again too. 384 plus, 1082 plus, an 85 by 10, and 81 by 11 for playing 9 Rivals games. You don't have to win those games. You can just play 9 Rivals games. So if you get rage quits, it goes a heck of a lot quicker. So that's lovely too. And then over in our no new milestones, but just letting you know, if you do your data login today, you get a 384 plus. So there's the video. Kept it under 8 minutes. I love that. Once again, thank you guys for 1,500 subs on the channel. I'm so grateful, man. Let's keep pushing, dude. Let's have a great rest of the year. Please keep telling me your best pack pulls. I've been loving seeing people just enjoying the game. I packed Rasher. I packed TT. People are like really excited. I think it's cool that even though people don't really care to play the game much anymore, it's just like the final club stock people are really enjoying. And I'm enjoying it too. We'll get some big players tonight on stream as well. Hope you guys get some big players in your packs too. Back again for another one of these videos again tomorrow. Peace.